and that's John Cena defending the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes. Now, there's been heavy speculation that we will see a double turn in this match, meaning that somehow we're going to see Cody Rhodes turn into a villain at the end of this match. But honestly, I don't think that's happening. The most important factor that we have to look at is John Cena still has at least 13 more dates before his official retirement. There's no way on God's green earth the WWE is about to take that title off of John Cena. This company is going to ride that storyline until the wheels fall off. It's a part of me that really hopes that I'm wrong. I would love to see something different and for the WWE to shake things up. If anything, my prediction is we're just going to see John Cena get some help. We're going to see John Cena finally get some reinforcements. Because I always thought that was the plan from the beginning. They just didn't execute a few things the proper way. One of those things was getting Travis Scott involved in it at all. When John Cena first turned heel at Elimination Chamber, that whole segment was perfect. And it was nothing wrong with Travis Scott being a part of it at that time. But there was just no reason in the world to have Travis Scott be involved in the WrestleMania main event. Cena's heel turn should have always been a catalyst for new wrestlers to step into the spotlight. Throughout his entire career, we've never seen John Cena involved in a group or a faction in any way. So what better way to expand the storyline than to do just that? Than to start adding pieces around John Cena to help him retain this title. With only 13 dates left, it's time to really do something drastic. John Cena has to put people in position to get the spotlight. This just can't all be about John Cena. We have to see other wrestlers benefit from this retirement tour. What's even the whole point of John Cena being the champion if we're not going to put the spotlight on different wrestlers? Some people are speculating that we'll see the return of The Rock. I really don't care who we see. We just need to see other people show up and get involved. The fact that the WWE Championship is on the line in a street fight pretty much guarantees that something will be going down by the end of this main event. I am very curious to see how this match will finish. So this next match is for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles will be challenging against Dominic Mysterio. This is actually a match that I can't wait to see. Dominic Mysterio has every chance in the world to be a top star in the WWE. And at WrestleMania, the crowd was going crazy for Dominic Mysterio. He grew up around the business. He comes from a lineage of Hall of Famers. His father, that's still with the company, is one of the greatest luchadors of all time. Against a guy like AJ Styles, I'm not saying that both these guys had to be super serious, but it needed to be some sense of urgency when it comes to competition. Because this doesn't even feel like an Intercontinental Championship match. This whole build-up feels like some type of backyard birthday party wrestling event. It feels like something they put together for the kids. TNA just lost out on a huge opportunity to have the former face of that company compete at their biggest event to this date. At TNA's Slammiversary, the stage was set for AJ Styles to go out there and have a classic against an up-and-coming TNA star. But instead, AJ Styles just came out there and gave an inspirational speech and got the hell up out of there. And then 72 hours later, you have AJ Styles on national TV looking like a damn lame. So all I could hope is when it's time for SummerSlam, AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio get serious and get back to business. This is another one of those matches that could really set the stage for a future star. Dominic Mysterio has all the ingredients to be just that. And AJ Styles has all the components to help Dominic get to that level. AJ Styles is just simply there to give Dominic Mysterio the perfect match. I've already predicted that the ladies in Judgment Day will lose the tag team championships. Luckily for the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio won't be losing the Intercontinental Championship. I don't really know what to make of this match, because I feel like we've been getting this same match all year. I'm just going to sum this one up real quick and say that Lyra Valkyria will win the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I don't even know why Becky Lynch has this title in the first place. With all the momentum and all of the impact that Becky Lynch has made over the past few years, I don't see any reason in the world why she's been downgraded to the Intercontinental Championship. Because once upon a time in this company, that's exactly what that was. You didn't win the WWE Championship just to go back to the mid-card title. And for a long time, Becky Lynch really felt like a big superstar in the WWE. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I think SummerSlam is the time to make that correction. And Becky Lynch will lose this title. How many times are we going to keep getting some of these matches? Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa in a steel cage match? What point are y'all even trying to make? Jacob Fatu should be in the group with Solo Sikoa, and they should be the most dominant faction in the WWE. And I didn't know it took a rocket scientist to see it. And the only thing these people could think about doing is having family fight each other. How would Solo Sikoa lose the United States Championship if it's a steel cage match with no rules and he has 3 family members that's going to be in his corner? How would it even make sense for Jacob Fatu to get a victory in that situation? Even if you try to incorporate Jimmy Uso into the picture, what the hell difference do that make? Jimmy Uso's been getting his ass beat since the beginning of the Bloodline. So I can't see him being a difference maker and helping Jacob Fatu get out of this cage match with the win. So to wrap this all up very quickly, Solo Sikoa will retain his United States Championship. Both Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu need brand new opponents almost immediately.